Hey everyone, welcome back with another video. This is Once Future Ganger once again, and today I'm going to be doing a reaction to My Dress Up Darling, episode 7. So last episode was great because we, at the end of episode 5, we finally had a thing where, like, you know, Gojou called Marin beautiful without even realizing it, and then falling asleep immediately. Marin gets extremely flustered on the train. And then episode 6 is the first time we really see Marin starting to develop feelings for him, or perhaps realize his feelings for him. Jury's still out on that. And gets flustered so many times throughout the episode. Okay, so the tables are turned, although it's not intentionally. Like, he doesn't do anything intentionally to do that, it just sort of happens that way. Okay. So, yeah, so this episode is likely going to be continuing that. Also, we got a new character last episode, Juju, who I wasn't particularly interested in personally, but I guess we'll see what this episode does with her, as well as the others. So let's just get straight to it here. So the episode will begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
私ネオンお姉様のブラックノベル役をするんでレッツ合わせしましょうよ。しないわよ。
合わせって同じ作品のキャラクターで衣装を揃えることだっけ？
私は自分のためだけにコスプレしていい写真を残したいだけ。他のレイヤーとつるむ気はないわ。
乾さんの写真凝ってますもんね。
それに今回はブラックリリーをするからスタジオを借りるつもりだし。スタジオ？すっごい見たー一緒に行ってもいいですか？だから合わせはしないって。スタジオ代割り勘するんで。スタジオ代何気に結構高いんだよね。
そうなんですね。じゃあ俺も出します。
どうしてあなたまで来るの？
北川さんは自分でまつげがつけられないので俺が化粧もしてるんです。
本当なの？冗談でしょ。余裕でガチっすよ。ないわって感じですよね。あなたのことなんだけど。スタジオ代。
I really like already the juxtaposition between Marin and Juju. It's like they're both huge otaku who love to cosplay, but even Juju seems a little bit off-put by how just overwhelmingly excited that Marin can get, which I guess kind of goes to show the difference between, like, the extroverted otaku and the introverted otaku. Or maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess that was what it is, because while otaku do frequently act like that around each other, even if they're all introverts, they barely know each other. But Marin is still, like, getting really excited around her. Oh, I've actually heard about this scene. Apparently he like thinks he's gotten worse, thought he's gotten worse since he started making cosplays, but in reality he's gotten better because he's been practicing on a real person. Yeah, I've actually heard about this scene. It's pretty interesting, actually. How long is it going to take her to realize it? There we go. I actually really like this scene more, not just because it's funny, although it is that, but also because in the earlier episodes she had no problem being in, like, a bathing suit around him without getting embarrassed. The only time she really got embarrassed was in, you know, he was measuring her and he accidentally touched, you know, with his knuckle. That was the only time though, but now it's a little bit different. And again, it's probably because she hasn't really seen him as, like, a man before, essentially. But now she does, and yeah, that's probably why it's different now. Not anything towards him. It's just that again, she hasn't seen him, didn't develop feelings for him at the time, or didn't realize her feelings for him at the time. Again, jury's still out on that one, on which that one is. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is an otaku's room. There's no question about that. Honestly, my room, unfortunately, is not like that. I need to get some wall scrolls, but some of them are pretty expensive, though, unfortunately. With the price of everything going up, at least in America, unfortunately, I can't really afford that entirely right now, but yeah. This is definitely the generic otaku's room. The room I wish that I had, to be honest. Minus the figures. I'm not really into figures myself. Like, wall scrolls are one thing, you know, because they're big. They display your passion in the form of artwork really huge. And obviously buying anime or games or manga or books serve a practical purpose. I am not spending $200 on a tiny fucking piece of plastic. Fuck that. So everything in that room I want minus the figures. So he's watching anime with her now. I wonder if it's going to take the direction where he, like, becomes more and more invested in otaku culture. Because, like, he didn't need to watch the other show that they talked about to get the other show from the first few episodes to make that costume. But he is watching anime with her now. This looks like a show I'd watch. It's probably not a real show, but it looks like a show I'd watch. Yeah. See, I've never watched anime with a non-otaku before, so I don't know how it typically goes. Like, if you have, let me know if their interactions when they're watching this are accurate. Because I've never done that before. So is he gonna cut to him, like, having an inner monologue where he says he noticed now? Or maybe not. I don't know. That would be funny, but he's still. So I take it this is the first time she's done this for anyone. Not even like friends or anything like that, just no one. Then again, I don't know if it's. I'm obviously not a girl, so I don't know if it's common for girls who are close friends to like cook for each other, or if they usually just go out to eat. So I don't know. She had those right there. She was prepared. That is a fucking otaku. She was fucking prepared to pull them out as soon as he started crying. So I've been told by other people that this series is not going to go in the direction of love triangle with these figures, which I'm very happy about. Love triangles can be done really well, such as in the case of later on in the Komi manga. But not very often, unfortunately, from my experience. From my experience. Especially when I don't absolutely love both of the girls involved.
それは俺が伺いますので。
分かったわ。じゃあうちの中学生でそんなあんの？半端ないんだけど。何センチあんの？
北川さん。
私164センチ。
あ、
178センチ。
Ah! Hey.
そっちだった。
Yeah. I love this series. Have I mentioned yet that I love this series? Because I really, really, really love this series. By the way, what did she mean? Like, originally I thought she meant boobs, and Gojou seemed to as well, but at the end it seems like he didn't. She didn't mean that? Like, he's saying, oh, that's what you meant, so she didn't mean that, but that's what I got out of it too. Unless that's not how you judge boobs. I don't, like, judge the size of boobs. I don't fucking know. Or maybe she meant, like, height. Yeah, that must mean what she meant, height, okay. Anyways, though, once again, fantastic episode. I don't know if I'd say this episode is better than the last. That track record might have been broken now. Simply because, you know, it's basically more of the same from last episode. Yeah, like, more of Marin getting extremely flustered at Gojou. Rather than Gojou getting flustered at her. So, but it's still a fantastic episode. You know, I think I was getting too used to every single subsequent episode being better than the previous. This is still a fantastic episode nonetheless. Alright. I really like that we didn't see much of Juju once again, except at the very beginning and a little bit at the end. Again, I don't hate her character. It's just, she did not impress me very much, and that very well might change in the future. Who knows? And the thing is, I usually like tsunderes as well. But Juju just isn't doing it for me, unfortunately, at least as of yet. But yeah, so my favorite part of the episode was when she was cooking for Gojou. And, you know, she did the thing where she messed something up, and she thought that he wasn't going to like it, but he ended up really liking it. And it's definitely the sort of thing where he genuinely liked it. He didn't just say that to make her happy. Okay, because you can see that, you know, you see that in a lot of romance anime and manga where, like, the girl's cooking is legitimately awful. Right? And that's like a running gag, but nobody is able to, not just romance anime either, but no one's able to tell her because they're just way too nice. They don't want to hurt her feelings, basically. You know, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. She seems to cook well, and she seemed to make some kind of a mistake, but not enough to ruin the food. You know, but she's just so self-conscious about it. She thought he would hate it, but he ended up really liking it. Which is a romance trope in and of itself in anime and manga, but it's a trope that I personally really like because it is so wholesome and adorable and heartwarming. So anyways, overall though, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content in the future. Hit the notification bell if you want to know whenever I upload a new video, because I release new videos all the time. Share around other places on the internet, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Try to help get it and my channel more attention. And like always, comment on the video down below because that'll help my channel out. Let me know your thoughts on this video and on this episode and on this series as a whole. What was your favorite part of the episode? Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.